Yeah, so this is my bag, and we are about to go right now. And let's go. Talk to you later. Oh, and I'm looking through the mosquito net and it's raining. Wonderful. Yeah, guys. So, you see, it's raining. Looks like a radioactive rain, the kind of rain that come from Fukushima. We get paranoid, we get paranoid around here. But there is no other way than to go ahead. We cannot waste one more day. I mean, I have a friend here and just nearby here calling me this morning saying, hey, I visit you, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's an old friend. We met in Australia and we ended up in Indian Kashmir together in 1995 or something. And I said, no, I must push forward, otherwise we'll never end it. We are just starting up, We haven't even done like 3% yet, But anyway, we'll meet along the way later, day after tomorrow. So, let's go, under the rain. Shoganai. And we just stopped in a traditional Japanese restaurant for our almost 0-calorie meal. So you can see here the soba. Soba is like a kind of cold pasta. It's a little different taste than the pasta actually. And it's cold and you pour it inside this. You pour it inside this liquid, okay, and you put all this on top here. I will make it better later with the wasabi, and some kind of light meat with salads, and rice, and these are like pickles, I mean, with this kind of food, I tell you, you don't put on weight and you can live 120 years, Yeah, I wish we could have such a healthy balance, every day. And this is the restaurant, you see, and what is funny in the restaurant is that you can have some mangas, If you are bored, you can stay there and read the mangas, and this is good for rainy days actually, because if you look at outside, it's quite raining a lot right now, but anyway, yeah guys, so yeah, we are in the direction of Kumagaya and we are almost now in Saitama City. And you see, the landscape of the city is getting more like suburbs right now. And something that will surprise our European viewer. Here you see you can buy some rice. Actually, it's a coin machine that gives you rice, So you have a pedal here that open the lock, at the bottom of this, and you put in your bag, That's funny. And another shop, stone shop, and these are the ornamentations for the houses, you put on the front gate, or there's a chicken here and a frog. So you see, there's a lot of stones, stone shop. And you have big statue as well. And elephants. Oh, that's a nice one, huh? Yeah. And the rain does not stop, and I'm really pissed off with my shoes. I see people are walking faster than me and they don't have a pain like I have. I really need to buy shoes, you know. And I just talked to the lady in the coffee shop right now, and she said that I can go through a parallel road to this national road, which is the old Nakasendou trail. This is the new one. They told me to turn at this red light over there on the right, and I will find the Nakasendou, the old one. Yeah, actually it looks like this road over there is the Nakasendou, and this is a temple. Yeah, it looks like we have some temples around here, so I mean it's a complex of houses and ginger, and see, that's the stones that we were looking before, you remember? They put it in gardens like that, and it's very nice, huh? So let's yeah, it gets traditional around here. Ah, finally. No sweet without sweat, guys. Neatly that the houses are very different now. You see, we are still in Tokyo now, and that's the good indication that we are in the good direction, you know. Old houses next to new buildings. This is Asia, you know, where the old times meet with the new time, you know. Walking back a few hundred meters to go to a shoe store. Ah, today is really not my day, man. Going back and forth all the time. Stupid shoes, you know. This is due to this good for nothing sellers in Japan. Good for nothing of nothing. I mean, they go to university like 7 years, you know. Then they end up working in a shoe store, you know. I mean, in France you would stop school at 15 years old, 16 years old to go to work in a shoe store, and you will have a training for that, you know. I mean, you will know what you are selling, you know, the quality, the leather. No, the guy, you know, is just working in the store, like sports goods stores, you know, selling you the wrong shoes. This is criminal. I told him, don't you think that bigger shoes is bad for me? And he said, no, it's better than smaller shoes, you know. I mean, for an advice, thank you, you know. But I tell you, it's worse than small shoes. Strange. Since I left from over there, it seems that it's a little better. But I have been suffering so much. What could cause that, you know? Is it the power of the Nakasendou road in my feet? Could be, you know. I'm very spiritual, you know, very spiritual. I believe that when you're on the right track, even if your shoes pain, they won't pain anymore. And that's amazing. Now I feel like it's not really good. Yeah, I should go to buy the shoes anyway. Yeah, forget about trying what you cannot try, and after there is no shoe store, at least I will have 2 pairs, and if one is wrong, I have the other one. And here there is a shop, a shoe shop, by the way. Let's see what they have. Maybe they have something for me. This is a shoe guy proposing me some other dinosaur. You see, this one is like harder, and this is the one I'm using, and this is where I think the problem is. This is like burning with the socks. This material here burned the socks, and that makes me the pain, you know. And this is an ASICS, you know. It's American company, you know. You know, now it's all made in China, quick engineering, you know, and it should not pain. I mean, there is a problem here, and I am hesitating to take this sandal. This is another extreme, but if one extreme hurts you, try the other extreme, you know. There is a Chinese proverb that says, if you go to the north and it's bad, go to the south, you know. And you know, the samurais had the kind of shoes like that actually a long time ago, you know. So I'm thinking if this could be a solution. But anyway, what I'll do, I'll take back my Aino soles and I will try at least these soles and close my shoes firmly. Maybe we will see a little difference, I have no idea. But, you know, whatever, we have to try. The shoes like that, you know. The pin, you know, it's full of gel, high tech, you know. This is 48 and my feet is 46, you know, so that might be the reason, you know. Oh man, now it's raining strong. See, this is the yin and the yang, and I'm telling you why it is raining strong. Because we just solved the shoes problem. So you see, you solve a problem, you have to pay a price for it. Big rain. I believe in the yin and the yang. 1000% wet. Big rain, totally wet. The guys crossing me, you know, they see me with that umbrella, they're looking at me like, are you crazy to take the Fukushima radiation without protection, you know? They really think that when they see me, you know. But anyway, we will go, now it's 6 o'clock, so the good thing is that, okay, my feet are painful, but 50% of what it used to be. And I guess now we are in the healing process, so I'm still not 100% speed, but we should be okay for the next 2 days, you know. Then when we attack the mountains, we should be cured. That was the disturbing issue of the trip, but now we are on the good road, we have the good shoes, there is no reason to back up. Hey guys, this night is coming. I don't know where we are, but it looks like it's Saitama Central, or I don't know, Urawa Central or something. There is a famous soccer team here, and you see, you can land in a helicopter on top of the building. Yeah, I wish one day to have a tower like that with an helicopter base. And look at this shop. It says tobacco in cigarettes, and here you have an old lady selling the cigarettes, and you know, it's very old. Look inside, like that, you know, a few bottles of sake. You have a bicycle inside. You know? Looks like it's very old and it's made of wood, you know. I mean, looks like a cabane, you know, and you are ready to make a business out of nothing. This is really the reality in Japan, you know. Government does not help the people at all. University is expensive. Then for the health, it's expensive anyway, you know. Hospital, you know. You don't work, you don't eat. However, the taxes are cheaper than France. In France, basically, we pay the free social system into our taxes. When here we pay 5% added value tax, over there we pay 20%. I just arrived in some Toyokohin hotel, just passing by northern Urawa-shi. I mean, it's like 6:50 and it's raining and it's dark outside, you know. And that looks like the last hotel before, like 20 kilometers. I mean, the last hotel where I can use internet, and you know, we cannot stay in the love hotels. We have to stay in the business hotels. And this one has a sauna, you know, massage rooms and blah blah blah. So, you know, thinking plus and minus, I should have stopped here tonight, you know. And I stopped here, and I mean, the good point is my shoes paying less, so tomorrow we can speed up. Take care, guys.